up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This fielded at the 2.
Let's go. Let's do it. First down and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
It's a 6-yard run, leaves them with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. They'll run now with Bo Jackson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. On 1st down, Peyton, and he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Now a give, right side, Peyton. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, Newton flushed out right. Man open, Rice. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jackson, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Newton, forced out to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down. Here's Newton. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a 1st down. This will be their first trip to the red zone. 1st and 10 at the 19. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 5 now. Newton. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle.
Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, it's 3rd down. You're in a tight game in the loudest stadium in the NFL, and it's enough to rattle even the most seasoned of quarterbacks. And here, it looks like he's not quite on the same page as his receiver. This will wind up a turnover.
On 1st down, Peyton. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, 1st down Seahawks. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Right back to him on 1st down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. On 2nd and 9, Jackson, he'll find his tight end. That's Waller. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Jackson now. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13. Now Jackson on first down. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. He's got his man. It's Andrews. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson, that is caught right at the 10-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's Jackson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Randy Moss, as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened-up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
He'll dump this to Bo. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves him needing about 7 here on third down.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Jackson, the attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down. They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. And that is going to be incomplete. The all-pro linebacker Luke Kuechly right there on the coverage, stride for stride.
Fourth down, and they take to the air, which really isn't a major surprise. But how about the coverage? They're able to bat it down.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. He'll have a first down past the 40. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Here we go.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
Brings up second and 8 at the 40-yard line.
Great.
To throw again on second down. Newton escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And now the third down throw incomplete as well. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Steps away to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Myles Garrett, and the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11.
Luke Kuechly combines speed, intelligence, toughness, puts it all together. It makes plays like one we just saw there. He may not be a big-time blitzer, but boy, he knows how to pursue straight ahead and make plays in the run game.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On third down, Dickerson, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the fourth and final quarter. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Ready. Ready. We own it. We own it.
They'll run on first down. Jackson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They run again with Jackson.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Ryan Shazier. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Now a give right side. It's Jackson. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down. Throwing on 3rd and long. Newton nowhere to escape, and he goes.